After the pounding tools and clamping tools, hand and clamp tools, I'm going to start with the new video of turning tools, in which there is a screwdrivers and wrenches. First of all, I will go for the making this video for the screwdrivers. There are not tools in the mechanics tool collection more familiar, yet with a almost constantly misused than the screwdriver. Their handy shape and wide assortments of sizes make them usable as punches, chisel, pry bars, and drifts. But screwdrivers should be used only for the purpose for which they are made, to drive screw. Screwdrivers are available with both good and high impact plastic handles, and they have blades in a wide variety of shank and blade sizes. Standard screwdrivers are usually available from the stubby, which has a blade length of about 1.5 inches, up to those with blades of 10 to 12 inches. Special application screwdrivers are available with blades up to 20 inches long. Offset screwdrivers are available for turning screws where there is no clearance for a straight screwdriver. These are made in two types, one with two blades at right angles to each other and one with four blades oriented in 45-degree increments. In order to have the correct tool available without carrying such a large assortment of handles, there are two special types of screwdrivers that are popular with line technicians working away from their main tool chest. The reversible blade screwdriver has a blade for a slot screw on one end and a tip on the other end that will fit a recessed head screw. Another handy type of screwdriver has a hollow shaft that is magnetized to hold 1/4 inch hex bits with one handle and an assortment of bits. The technician is set for whatever type and size of screws they may encounter. Most airplanes have stretched inspection panels held on with a great many countersunk recessed head screw. On each inspection, these screws must all be removed and replaced, and the time involved makes this a major part of an inspection. Most shops are equipped with air screwdrivers to help decrease the labor cost. These tools accept standard 1/4 inch screwdriver bits, and when the bits is inserted into the screw and one of the buttons on the handle is pressed, the bit is spun to remove the screw. To replace the screw is started and the other button is pressed. And at a preset tuck, the chuck slips, preventing over torquing the screw. For shops that do not have air screwdrivers, the Yankee ratchet type screwdrivers serve as a fair substitute. This screwdriver will accept replaceable tips or bits, and the ball is spun by working the handle in and out over its spiral shaft. The screwdriver can be classified by its shape, type of blade, and blade length. It is made for only one purpose, that is for loosening or tightening screws or screw head bolts. Now the figure shows several different types of screwdrivers. When using the common screwdriver, select the largest screwdriver whose blade will make a good fit in the screw which is to be turned. A common screwdriver must fill at least 75% of the screw slot. If the screwdriver is the wrong size, it cuts and bursts the screw slot, making it worthless. A screwdriver with a wrong size blade may slip and damage adjacent parts of the structures. The common screwdriver is only where slotted head screws or fasteners are found on aircraft. An example of fastener which requires the use of common screwdriver is the airlock fastener, which is used to secure the cowling on some aircraft. One is slot screwdrivers. In choosing the correct size screwdriver to use with a slot screw, be assured that the size of the blade will fill at least 75% of the width of the screw slot, which I have discussed. And for a screwdriver to be effective, it should be kept sharp with the sides of the blade entering the screw slot ground parallel. A dull screwdriver blade or one that is ground improperly can slip out of the screw slot and damage the work. The shanks of some screwdrivers are square, so a wrench can be used to provide additional leverage for screws that require excessive force. Other screwdrivers have a hex-shaped wisters where the blade enters the handle on which to use a wrench for increased leverage. Common or plain screwdrivers. A common screwdriver for general work is illustrated in this figure. Screwdriver is suitable for driving pattern screws, round head screws, and oval head screws. To drive a screw properly, the tip of the screwdriver must be of the proper size and shape. The tip of a correctly ground screwdriver is shown in this figure. When driving a particular screw, the width of the screwdriver blade should not exceed the diameter of the screw head. If the screwdriver tip is too wide, it will mar the material into which the screw is being driven. A screwdriver on which the tip has been rounded or beveled should not be used to drive a screw, because there is a danger that it may slip out of the slot in the screw head, thus damaging both the screw and the material into which the screw is driven. If the screwdriver tip is found to be worn, it should immediately be reground to the correct shape. Common screwdrivers are made in many sizes, these usually being designed by the length of the blade, that is, the distance from the ferrule to the tip. Thus, a 6-inch screwdriver has a blade which measures 6 inches from the ferrule to the tip of the blade. A heavy-duty screwdriver, often made with a square shank, is illustrated in this figure. A wrench can be used on the square shank of the heavy-duty screwdriver to apply additional turning force to the screw head, as illustrated in this figure, which I have discussed earlier, but I have not given the figure of this. So let us see the figure. One I have to discuss is the slot screwdrivers. In choosing the correct size screwdriver to use with a slot screw, I have discussed this. Now number 2 is cross point screwdrivers. Number A is Phillips. There are two types of cross point screwdrivers used in aviation maintenance that look similar, but care must be taken that only the correct screwdriver be used with them. The cross in the Phillips screw head is cut with a double taper and the sides of the cut are not exactly parallel. The Phillips screwdrivers has a relatively blunt point to fit into the flat bottom hole. Now number B is Reed and Prince. The Reed and Prince screw slot has straight sides and forms a more perfect cross than the Phillips, and the width of the slot is less than that of a comparable size Phillips. There is only one taper to the point of a Reed and Prince screwdriver. For Phillips screwdriver only, a Phillips screwdriver is especially designed to fit the heads of Phillips screws. It differs from other screwdrivers in that the end of the blade is fluted instead of flattened. It is made in several sizes, Each size is numbered and relates the diameter of the blade with the point number. For example, number 2 point has a quarter-inch diameter shank. Now, what is the purpose of a this I will be later on discuss. So first see the figure. Giving you from several books, so there are different lines and maybe some lines common. The two types of recessed head screw common use are Phillips and the reed and pins. Both the Phillips and reed and pins recessed heads are optional on several types of screws, as shown in figure. The reed and pins recessed head forms a perfect cross. The screwdriver used with this screw is pointed on the end. Since the Phillips screw has a slightly larger center in the cross, the Phillips screwdriver is blunt on the end. The Phillips screwdriver is not interchangeable with the reed and pins. The use of the wrong type screwdriver results in mutilation of the screwdriver and the screw head. When turning a recessed head screw, use only the proper recessed head screw driver of the correct size. Is tri-wing. Screws with a special type of screw head are produced by the Phillips Screw Company and are used by some of the airlines. These screws have 3 slots instead of 4, as found on the regular cross-point screw. It is identified by the registered trade name tri-wing. Now D, positive. This is a cross-point screw that resembles the Phillips screw, except for the bottom of the recess. It has been designed and produced by the Phillips Screw Company to provide a tighter and more positive connection between the screwdriver tip and the recess in the screw, providing less chance for the bit of a power screwdriver to slip out of the screw head. E is Torx. The Torx screwdriver used to remove and install Torx type screws. The Torx screwdriver has a 6-pointed blade. The Torx type screwdriver should not be used for an Allen type screws. Using the wrong type of screwdriver for the screw can damage both the screw and the screwdriver. The purpose of a double-ended offset screwdriver. A double-ended offset screwdriver, as shown in this figure, for turning screws in awkward places where there is not enough room to use a regular screwdriver. Now, see, there is very important question: how should the blade of a wound screwdriver be ground? A screwdriver blade should be ground so that the faces will be almost parallel with the sides of the screw slot, as in figure shown. I will be giving you the end of the blade should be made as thick as the slot in the screw will permit. A blade ground to a chisel point has a tendency to slip out of the screw slot and also to leave a ragged edge of the slot. Excessive heat at the time of grinding, indicated by a blue color appearing on the blade, will draw the temper of the steel and cause the blade to become soft. This will result in the end of the blade being bent out of shape when a heavy pressure is applied to tighten a screw. When recommending a screwdriver blade, grind the end of the tip first to square it with the shank. Next, grind the blade to the thickness required by holding it on the grinding wheel, as shown in this figure. Usually the radius of the grinding wheel will produce a satisfactory end of the blade. Now, jeweler's screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are made in a wide range of sizes and with a variety of design. Very small screwdrivers called jeweler's screwdrivers are used for instrument work and watchmaking. A kit of jeweler's screwdrivers is illustrated here. Jeweler's screwdrivers must be used with great care in order to prevent damage, which may easily occur as the result of the very small size. This figure illustrates how a jeweler's screwdriver is used. More about the offset screwdriver. An offset screwdriver may be used when vertical space is limited. Offset screwdrivers are constructed with both ends bent 90 degrees to the shank handle. By using alternate ends, most screws can be seated or loosened even when the swinging space is limited. Offset screwdrivers are made for both standard and recessed head screw. Ratchet or spiral screwdriver is fast acting in that it turns the screw when the handle is pulled back and then pushed forward. It can be set to turn the screw either clockwise or counterclockwise, or it can be locked in position and used as a standard screwdriver. The ratchet screwdriver is not heavy duty tool and should be used only for light work. A word of caution: when using a spiral or ratchet screwdriver, extreme care must be used to maintain constant pressure and prevent the blade from slipping out from the slot in the screw head. If this occurs, the surrounding structure is subjected to damage. Clutch head screwdriver. A clutch head screwdriver together with a clutch head screws provides a virtually non-slip combination. The recess in the screw head is a double fan shape and the screwdriver is designed to fit the screw recess precisely. Since there is no taper in the screw recess on screwdriver bit, there is no tendency for the driver bit to slip out of the screw recess. A clutch head screwdriver is shown in this figure. Next is stubby screwdrivers. Stubby screwdrivers are designed for the use where longer screwdrivers cannot be used conveniently. They have different bit designs such as standard and Phillips. Figure illustrates two stubby screwdrivers. Discussed earlier about the spiral ratchet screwdriver, but more to provide for rapid semi-automatic rotation of a screw, the spiral ratchet screwdriver was developed. This type screwdriver may be adjusted to rotate either to the right or to the left in order to install or remove the screw. Pressing down on the handle of the screwdriver causes the spiral grooves in the spindle to rotate the screwdriver blade. The screwdriver is also provided with a locking ring to lock the spindle, and so the screwdriver may be used in the same manner as the common type previously described. This screwdriver is also provided with a ratchet to allow continuous rotation without removing the blade from the screw head. The spiral ratchet screwdriver is illustrated here. I have discussed about the use of a screwdriver. Now there is some precautions to be known for how to use the screwdrivers. A screwdriver should not be used for chiseling or prying. Do not use screwdriver to check an electric circuit, since an electric arc will burn the tip and make it useless. In some cases, an electric arc may fuse the blade to the unit being failed. When using a screwdriver on a small part, always hold the part in the vise or rest it on a work bench. Do not hold the part in the hand, as the screwdriver may slip and cause serious personal injury. The ratchet screwdriver is not heavy duty tool and should be used only for light work.